video at that other girl that's creeping back in. That's like, hey, after they've been gone for so long. That's what I need over here. I need that video right there because I've been gone for so long. How y'all doing? Hold on. You know more water in that door. You need some water. Hold on, let me get some water. Bye. All right, we gotta get some water in us. And then we will start the video. Look, it's been so long, folks not even joking, okay? Hold on, let me get this water. Let me get this water. Y'all know I can't be doing two things at one time. Y'all know I be struggling. All right, y'all. What up, beautiful people, and happy Friday, everybody. I will not be before you long because I have to go. I have a appointment. Well, I have my supervision with my LMSW. I have my supervision with my LMSW at 5. It's like 4:30. She get here at about 4:45, and so we usually start early. But nonetheless, what's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to our channel. It's Friday, and I'm ready to jam, pick up girls. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It is Friday, my good people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the only the flyest on the day. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. Go Jesus, go Jesus, go God. But nonetheless, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday. I know it's been a while since I've been over here, and I looked to see. That's what I was doing. I was looking to see how long has it been since I made a video here, and I think I feel like it's been longer than this, but it looked like it's telling me that it's been your channel. It looks like it's telling me that it's been 3 weeks. Hold on, let me see your videos. Okay. Let's see. Behind the scenes of that was July. That's not it. Oh, I didn't even post it. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we got. All right. So the last time I posted any type of video over here on this channel was when? Last time I did a live. Wait a minute. That's not. Girl, I know I've been July 17th. July the 22nd? Did I post? No, I posted a 25th, yo. I just posted July 27th. Last time I posted a video is July the 27th. My God. July the 27th. I haven't posted a video in a long time. So, Jesus. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I haven't posted a video in a long time. How can, what a comment. Chat filter. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to hide comments because I got some bots in the chat and I just don't want to see what they have to say. But yeah, so it's been a while since I made a video. Let me tell y'all, catch y'all up on what your girl been doing. She has been working. I will say this. I've been working started doing CEU courses. So my CEU courses for the month of August, honestly, for the month of August, like really like blew up, you know what I'm saying? And so like I kind of been doing, and my Instagram has also blown up too. Like, and when I say but blown up for me, okay, like it probably not be like the other world when you say your Instagram has blown up. Like my Instagram has I've grown probably in like the last maybe like a week or maybe almost 2 weeks. I've grown like over 2 to 3,000 subscribers. Like I remember being at 3,000 and I was like, oh, I hope I can get to 4. And now I'm well over 6,000. I think I'm almost at 6,400 or something like that. So like my YouTube, not my YouTube, but my IG has been growing. I've been putting a little bit more content over there on IG or whatever. So like I'm posting videos, multiple videos over there on IG every day or whatever. And so because I'm starting to see the engagement and stuff like that. So my goal is to come back to YouTube. I was watching this guy today, and so he was Oliver Twix. And so he was talking about long form content and how you edit long content down to make short form content and post that. That way you get paid multiple ways off of one content. So like he had a video where he had did the video. I think the video was end up being like 2 or 3 hours. So he would break the content down for like 10-15 minute segments, 10-15 minute segments, and he would post them to to Instagram, other forms where he made. So that really just had me like thinking about like, okay, you really said that you wanted to give all of this a chance. Like you really need to start working. And so that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm like, okay, we gotta start back over. Like I hate start back over, bro. Like I feel like I was gonna come over here and tell y'all today, like, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just like, people are gonna get tired of hearing you say, hey y'all, I'm back. Or hey, like people are gonna get tired of that. Like you need to stay consistently. I need the sense for me that I can really and truly keep up with. And like I don't know. So like I kind of felt bad. I didn't want to say, hey y'all, I'm back, because I've said that before. And then I did want to be like, okay, like I'm gonna do this, but then don't do it. So I don't want to set expectations, and then still don't do it. Like so, like I'm really like over here, like okay, so how do you? I don't know, like I have a problem with doing multiple things at one time. Like I remember telling people about that on my IG. Like I have a problem with promoting different products at the same time too. So like right now we selling these Jesus Plus Therapy t-shirts. And so I'm selling these, and then we were also doing CEU courses. When the CEU courses picked up, I stopped promoting the t-shirts. And so I had a goal to sell 100 t-shirts for the month of August, but when the CEU started picking up, I just stopped promoting the t-shirts altogether. So like it was just like I feel like I can't do two things at one time, and I'm struggling with that because I'm trying to do multiple things at more than one time. Like I hope that is like really and truly making sense or whatever. Um. So yeah, I'm really trying to get it together. I'm really trying to do the long form content. Like I'm really more content and stuff. But I feel like I can honestly say I've found I found my niche when it comes to what I'm doing. Like I feel like I found it with IG or whatever, because like on IG I've been talking a lot about being a therapist, giving therapists tips and stuff like that. So like I've been doing that a lot on IG, and I feel like I've found what that I really and truly want to talk about. Like that's what I feel like on IG. I feel like I found it, and so it's a little bit more easier for me to make videos on IG because I feel like I found what it is that I want to talk about, the content that I want to produce. And so the content is, and it's short form content. I got 90 seconds to make a reel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like today I talked about EAP companies. What I think I'm gonna do is all the reels that I have, I'm going to save them, and then I'm just going to stitch them together on and put them on YouTube. So like it can be a little bit more long form content. You know what I'm saying? So like today I talked about EAP and like it'll make sense because I made 2 reels today about EAP companies. I talked about how to grow. I talked about practical tips about how to grow your private practice, right? And I was like, EAP companies is a way to go to grow your private practice. So one reel I did, I explained what EAP companies was, and then the second reel I end up getting a client. Like as I'm telling people what to do for 90 seconds about EAP companies, I end up getting an EAP client. So I came back and I talked about practical tips about how to grow your private practice. I know a lot of us are seeing, and this is the thing, like I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I am seeing a lot on social media about grow your private or pay me pay me $10,000 and I'll help you grow your private practice. And I think that's what kind of really and truly launched a lot of, because like we are starting to see more, and I am by no means am I trying to discredit these coaching programs or anything like that. Like shout out to all the coaching people who are out there, help other therapists get to 6 and 7 figures or whatever. So like I'm not discrediting y'all at all, but like some of y'all pitches is realistic. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all prices too. Excuse me. Some of y'all prices are extremely high, especially if you're trying like some of the prices because my videos I was like I had made the joke about, hey, I'll teach you how to get to 6 figures, 7 figures, 10 figures in 2 minutes or whatever. And so in that video, I said like, but prices are unrealistic. If I had $10,000 to give you to teach me how to grow my practice to 6 figures, you don't think that I would already be at 6 figures with paying you $10,000? I was exaggerating. But I come to realize that those prices are not exaggeration. Like one girl was like, I reached out to a person and they told me their price was $8,000. Somebody else was like, I paid $5,000 and ain't get nothing out of it. So like, I was just like those. I'm just playing because I've never reached out to anybody about teaching me how to make 6 figures. I've never done that or whatever, because first of all, I ain't got the money. Like if I had type of money, you think I'm really finna pay? Like, if I had $10,000 to pay you to teach me how to grow like that's just that ain't good business practice right there. Like I'm not finna pay you $10,000 and you teach me how to grow. Like I should already be at 6 figures. If I'm paying somebody $10,000, I'll pay you. I feel like I'll pay somebody $10,000 to $20,000 if they can teach me how to get to 7 figures. But I think that if I get to 6 figures, I'm pretty sure I can get to 7. Like I just, some of these prices are like, but like I said, but I don't know. Some of these prices are, I ain't gonna say they're ridiculous because that's some people prices. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Let me get that back. I'm not gonna say that's this they price, this they price. But when we talking about, there are more people who like, people can't afford that. Like people can't, and so I kind of like talked about that. Like people, if you're not making 6 figures already, like how can you afford to pay somebody $10,000 to teach you how to make 6 figures? And then that's also not a guarantee that you will make the 6 figures, because and I think that that's also it's a gamble, because care area support, you paying somebody $10,000 to teach you how to make 6 figures. Like, can your area support pay? Can your state support all cash private practice? Like, this is stuff that we have to learn, that people, and I feel like that people are not teaching. Like, can your state afford and I'm not even talking, I said state. I'm not even talking about the town that you live in. Because with virtual, yes, with virtual that opens you up. But can your state afford to pay you cash $135 and do that regularly? Like, is there enough people in your state to and then when we start talking about your area? So I think that when people make these programs, like, how do y'all? What if they stay in a community that cannot, so that can't afford that? Like, I stay in a community where the median income is about $30,000. The people cannot afford to pay. The median income is about $30,000. Then my target population, we talk about African American women. You know what I'm saying? So that begins to trickle it down a little bit. Even some of my six-figure clients, they struggle. So I'm not talking about average clients who are working at, even though Walmart, sometimes you can make good money at Walmart or McDonald's. Like, my average clients, they can't, it's not about, people keep saying you got to know your worth. I know that I am worth more than what I charge right now. I know that. Okay? I know I'm worth more than $80. I know I'm worth more than $53.72. I know I am worth more than that. I know that. However, I know what my community can afford to. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there to get a whole private practice where you just being paid $53.72 or $80 or whatever. I'm not telling you to go out there and do that. But what I'm telling you is to understand what your community is. And I feel like with these programs that you're signed for and that you're paying, thousands of dollars for, they're not factoring in real life. It's almost like, it reminds me of school, where they teach you from a book perspective. They don't teach you real world. They don't teach you real world. So that's why some of these classes, and I may be wrong, and I'm all right if I'm or whatever. And I'm not talking down on nobody class, but make sure you're teaching from a place of reality. In the current situation we're in a full-blown recession. I don't care what these people say. Oh, high as hell. We're in a full-blown recession. So all I'm saying is, man, be careful and stuff like that. So I kind of just to get back on subject. So that's all my videos now over there on Instagram is about me giving practical tips on how to build a realistic a six-figure private practice. So that's what I'm showing people how, because truth be told, I think that, and I may be wrong a little bit, okay? I may be wrong, I'm gonna admit that. I feel like that let me say this. I feel like you don't necessarily need a business. You need resources to teach you how to run a business. I don't necessarily think that you need a coach to teach you how to get to six figures. I don't think you have to pay for a coach to teach you how to make six figures. I do feel like you need resources that are out there that are free, that can teach you how to build your business, but you don't necessarily have to pay for it. And some of the resources that are underutilized in communities is like SBA, Small Business Administration. Check with your local SBA, and they will be able to do with free classes, free business classes. Like our SBA, I took a 12-week business class with them, and they taught me how to run a business. They taught me about competitive market. They taught me about competitive pricing too. They taught me about doing a SWOT analysis on your business. All of this was free. So I said, I don't think you have to necessarily pay a coach, because I can get my business at six figures if I really was. I ain't really been working. I told one of my LMSWs that today. I was listening to her talk about her schedule. I was like, damn, I don't be really working. Compared to her schedule and what all she got to do. I don't work nowhere close to them. So if get up off my butt and really like work or create different programs to bring in revenue or whatever. But I've been struggling with trying to figure out if I want to continue a therapist. Like that's what been my big struggle or whatever for a long time and where I want to go. So like I've been trying to figure out things. So that's why I feel like, but I do feel like that now that I know a little bit more about where I want to go, how I want to move and do my business. Now I'm able to really and truly start building my business to become a six-figure business. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this idea that I want to run past about working with the elderly population. I realized I prefer that. Like I realized that's what I want to do really. I want to work with the elderly population in the morning time, and I want to do groups. I want to move away from individual too. You know, so like I really want to do that, and so I'm really learning what I want to do. And so now it's like, okay, I know a little bit more about what I want to do, and let's move towards getting that in place. And some things that I want to do, there's not like programs that are already out there. So it's again, it'll be me having to build it from the ground up. And so that's why I'm back on YouTube now, because I'm gonna show y'all what it is. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm going to build my private practice, a 6 to 7 figure private practice. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm going to build it, and it's going to be a realistic. It's going to be good days and it's going to be bad days. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm trying, and one of the things that I want to do, I want to do a group therapy for seniors, but I don't necessarily want to do it in my office. I want to be able to go to them. So in my mind, what I'm thinking about is connecting with some of these, senior citizens apartments, and seeing if I can come and provide therapy, group therapy to at the activity center, right? And so, I think that this is a different way. Like I go there, we have a good time. Y'all know, if you really older people, a lot of times they just want somebody to talk to. So in my mind, this is one of the reasons why I want to do it. I want to provide them with education about therapy, diagnosis, and all this other kind of stuff, right? That's the main thing, helping them better. The second thing is personal. It is benefiting me. I want to learn from older people. I want wisdom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I'm with the older person, the wisdom that they give me from their life stories, that's what I come from the stories. I'm gonna teach y'all some things because that's what I gotta do. But I need y'all to teach me. Okay, I'm trying to be in a position to be taught. So like, I want to be able to do that. I want to pour into them, but I also want them to pour back into me. And y'all know that older people, that is just easy, okay, for them to do. And so like, I want to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do that like twice a week or whatever. So like, that's kind of something what I'm leaning in towards now, is trying to figure out how to get that done, because I don't. So before y'all even jump in the comment section and be like, damn, how you gonna do that? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out some kind of way. I'm gonna start asking questions and then try to figure it out. So, but yeah, that's like, so now with the YouTube and the YouTube and the IGs and the social media pages, it's going to just be me showing you guys my day-to-day. And I realize that's what people do anyway. People just show their day-to-day. Like, that's how they do it. That's how we do anyway. Show you our day-to-day. So, yeah, I'm just going to show y'all my day-to-day. And then we're going to go from there. All right, y'all down with that? So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all today. I'm back. Like, I never left, but I did leave. I left for like 3 weeks. It feels like it's been longer than that. Like, my views have dropped too. I ain't gonna even hold on. Come on in. My views have dropped like big time. Oh, look at her. Yeah, I gotta go. My people here. I gotta do my last appointment for the day. Bye, y'all.